Emotional wounds are an opportunity to work on your shadow side. This is an opportunity to embrace your imperfections and love yourself more. Namaste and welcome back to my channel. So, this video is all about emotional wounds. Emotional wounds in a relationship. First, we will understand what causes emotional wounds in a relationship, and then we will discuss how it affects you and your life. So, without any further delays, let's get into the video. The relationship has ended, and the other person has gone, but they have left you with lot of emotional wounds. Whether they have done it intentionally or unintentionally, it does not matter. It is still going to affect you, it is still going to hurt you. When a relationship ends, it creates some kind of emotional wounds within you. So, there can be different reasons for emotional wounds in a relationship. It depends on what kind of relationship it was. It depends on how the other person has treated you in the relationship, how they made you feel about yourself. When a person comes into our life, it affects how we see ourselves. Everything changes. The way you see yourself, if the other person is treating you right, like they are loving you unconditionally, you will feel more confident, you will feel more happy, you will f- you will start loving yourself more because the other person is loving you more, appreciating you more. So how the other person is treating you in the relationship has a huge impact on you, on your life, on your personality, especially on your perception, the way you see yourself, your self love, your self worth, everything. So, how the other person has treated you, how the other person behaved with you, how they have made you, how they made you feel during that relationship is important. If the other person has treated you badly, like they have disrespected you, abused you, you know, just made you feel not enough, just made you feel they've just hurt you so much, then it will create a lot of emotional wounds. Especially if you have been in a relationship with a narcissist or a player. A narcissist person damage you emotionally. And this is why now it takes years to heal from a narcissistic relationship. It affects you on a soul level, emotionally, spiritually. So, if the relationship was bad, if they have not treated you very nice, it is going to cause a lot of emotional wounds within you. And even if that person was nice to you, let's say, let's say both of you were genuinely in love with each other, but because of some reason it didn't work out, okay? Still it is going to create some emotional ones. Even if the relationship was beautiful, nice, still it is going to create trauma because you were in so much love, you were you were emotionally attached to that person, and now that person has gone. So it is so for some people it becomes difficult to accept this reality. They don't know how to feel this gap, this emotional gap, and they make their own life miserable. So, so whether they have treated you nice or they have treated you bad, it is still going to create some kind of emotional wounds, okay? But if you are involved with a narcissist, it is going to create so many emotional blockages, so many, it is going to damage you emotionally, okay? So in some cases it's about the other person, how the other person has treated you. And in some cases it's just that, you know, you were so in love with the other person, you were attached to them, and now you're finding it difficult to accept this reality. It's more like separation trauma. So so in any cases, it is still going to hurt you and cause you emotional damage. It is still going to create some kind of emotional wounds within you. The other reason is your childhood trauma. If you have any childhood trauma, it is going to create problem in your relationships, okay? It is going to create problems in your love relationships, in your friendships, on your personality. So so if you have any kind of childhood trauma, it is going to create more emotional wounds within you, because you have been carrying this childhood trauma, and now that you have hurt by the other person, you it is affecting you more, it is hurting you more. So it's like your pain is increasing more and more. So so this is how emotional wounds has created. Now let's talk about the side effects, how these emotional wounds can affect you and your life. Insecurities. You will have insecurities about yourself, about your body, about your looks. You will always look for validation. Looking for validation creates more pain in your life. Looking for validation creates lot of self-worth issues, because when you are looking for validation, it means that you are not believing in yourself. You are not feeling that you are enough, you are not accepting yourself the way you are. So looking for validation will create lot of self-worth issues in your life. Trust issues. If the other person has betrayed you, or they have chosen someone else over you, you will have trust issues. You will always have this fear within you that the next person is going to be like this. It also creates abandonment issues. If the other person has chosen someone else over you or betrayed you, you will have abandonment issues. Self-worth. If the other person made you feel that you are not enough, or they just made you feel very like, you feel that I'm not enough, you are always chasing other people because you think that you are not enough, other people are better than you, so you are always chasing people in love, you are always chasing them, pleasing them, because you think that you are not enough. Self respect. This will more resonate with people who were involved with a narcissist or player. A narcissist person disrespect you, abuse you, they they create lot of emotional damage. So if you were involved with a narcissist person, when the breakup or divorce happens, you will realize that why I allowed this person to disrespect me, right? Why I allowed this person to abuse me. It will also create some kind of guilt within you, that why I allowed this person to disrespect me, why I put this person on pedestal, not believing in love. If you are, whether you have betrayed by someone or whether you have hurt by someone, the main, the main, the biggest emotional wound that is that's been created within you is not believing in love again. Lot of people after their divorce, after their breakup, believe that true love does not exist, and this creates love blockage. You will not be able to attract the true love because you think that true love does not exist. This is your belief, okay? So our beliefs play important role when it comes to attracting people into our life, whether it be in friendship or in love. So you have to understand that just because the other person has treated you wrongly does not mean that all men women are this way, okay? Not everyone is going to hurt you, not everyone is going to use you. So when a relationship ends, it creates lot of emotional wounds within you, especially this, that true love does not exist, but it does exist. You have to believe them, you have to believe that it exists. Our beliefs, because whatever we feel, whatever we think, the beliefs that we have, it becomes our reality. This is how we manifest. So you have to believe that even if you are hurt, believe that yes, it exists, it does exist, and most importantly, you deserve that true love, okay? You deserve that true love. Attracting toxic relationships. A lot of people think that the only way to come out of this pain is to enter into another relationship. And this is the mistake. You are not healed and you are entering into another relationship, and you are carrying a lot of past baggages, lot of emotional blockages, and you think that the other person is going to heal you, the other person is going to love you, and everything will be fine. And this is the illusion. Other person is never going to heal you, okay? It is your responsibility. You have to take accountability, okay? It is your responsibility to heal yourself. Other person is not responsible for your healing, okay? So getting into another relationship is never a solution, okay? It's never a solution. In fact, it will create more problem, it will create more damage, okay? So if you are not healed from one relationship and you are getting into another relationship, you will always attract the same kind of people. You will attract toxic people in your life. In fact, in some cases, a lot of people, they tolerate narcissist toxic partners. They tolerate them. They tolerate them. They tolerate their abusive behavior, because they think because they are so desperate to be in relationship, they are in so need to be with someone, they are willing to accept everything, they are willing to accept any abuse, okay? So if when you're not healed from one relationship, you will attract toxic relationships, toxic partners, and you keep on blaming God, and you keep on blaming your luck, that why it's happening with you. It's happening with you because you are not healing yourself, okay? You are trying to escape. It is not healthy to expect healing from your lover, from your spouse, okay? You have to heal on your own. Personal development. A breakup or a divorce stop your personal growth, your personal development. Personal development includes your self confidence, your self worth, your self respect, your ability to love yourself, creating healthy boundaries. If we are not emotionally stable, if we are not very happy, if there is a mental stress, there is a depression, we will not be able to grow emotionally. Okay? Personal development requires emotional stability. If you are not emotionally stable, it will stop your personal growth. In fact, you will lose your self confidence. You will feel like I'm not enough, I'm not worthy of love. Blocked chakras. Emotional wounds can block your chakras if you don't heal them on time. Slowly, these emotional wounds will turn into emotional blockages, will eventually block your chakras, especially your heart chakra. And believe me, it is very difficult to unblock your heart chakra. You will have to work a lot, okay? You will have to work a lot to unblock your heart chakra. So, if you don't heal this emotional wounds now, it will turn into blockages, okay? It will turn into blockages. And it will not only affect your heart chakra, it will affect your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your ability to believe in love, your ability to love yourself, feeling confident. So it is very important to recognize your trauma, your emotional wounds now, so that you can have a beautiful future, so that you can attract the true love of your life. Okay? So heal yourself from this emotional wounds so that you can have a beautiful future that you deserve. Yeah, so that's all I have for today's video. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.